There you go, Jim. What do you reckon of that latte art, mate?
Not bad, Luke, but we can do it better.
Okay. All right, big shot. Show us what you got, mate.
Let's do it.
I'll put the shots on. You frost some milk.
You ready for it?
I'm ready, mate. Show us the best thing you can do. Come on. All right, mate, I'll give you credit. That is pretty impressive, a Seahorse. Well done. All right, everybody, this is Jim Lin, the newest member to the Artisti team, and he is going to share his expertise in all things latte art and help you take it to the next level. So on the channel, we want to help everybody be better at all parts of coffee, and I know my limitations in latte art. Now, Jim has competed in the Australian contest for latte art. He brings a huge wealth of knowledge in how to pour this crazy patterns, and I'm excited to be able to learn from him and just find out how you can take your latte art to the next level. He's pouring out another pattern here. I can't quite see what it is, but the phenomenal range of patterns that he can do are just really impressive. So when he's finished, he's going to tell us what it is, and then we look forward to hearing about some of the tips and tricks to be able to do this kind of crazy latte art. Awesome. What's that one, mate? What do you call that?
That's the unicorn.
The unicorn, all right. And we've got a Seahorse. Pretty cool. Well, mate, how long have you been making coffee? Tell us a bit about you.
So I've been working in coffee almost 10 years.
Okay.
But latte art is the first thing dragged me into the specialty coffee.
Yep.
And that's how I started competing in 2022 in Australian regional and national.
Look, there's a couple of cool things, like for us in the industry, like I can pour rosettas, hearts, tulips, things like that, okay? And we know about 5 years ago, the industry just changed and we went crazy on this kind of stuff. So you've been in coffee for 10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you probably were pouring a few latte, like you know, rosettas, things like that.
Yeah.
What made you try to pursue this kind of latte art?
So when I first saw people like some national latte art champion, just first time seeing what they have been done, it's like mind blown. And I just want to be them, just get inspired from them, and I really want to be replicated what they have been doing.
Yep.
And that starts me how I get into specialty coffee and learning different patterns. And I do find like latte art is a really good gateway for all entry-level barista to get into specialty coffee, get excited for how coffee tastes like.
Okay, so like overnight, you just decided to think up a few patterns and you just started to pour them, yeah?
Yep, exactly. So night by night, a lot of practice, but the most important thing is enjoying what I do.
Awesome. So like how long did it take you to get to this kind of level? Like how many times did you practice this Seahorse or this unicorn, mate? Like how many times does it take you to get to that kind of level?
Well, I spent a few months to practice with it. However, I think the most important thing is understanding how coffee has been extracted, how different kind of brand of milk, the fat contains, it all brings difference. So understand the basic, it helps us as fast as possible to reach their levels.
Awesome. Mate, I can't wait to be able to share a lot more of this kind of content in diving a lot deeper into this, like being able to understand how you're creating your canvas and how you froth the milk and all these other things, which we're going to dive into in a lot of other videos. And Jim's going to help us really probably nail a lot of these patterns because you're joining lots of different things together.
Yep.
Let's just pick this Seahorse here, right? What kind of the basic things that you're joining? I mean, I can see a rosetta and a heart and things like that, but just tell us a couple of things you're putting together to make that one image.
So in complex latte art, they often just combine with 3 different elements like tulips, rosetta, and swan, which is the jacking skills we use a lot. So for example, the back of the Seahorse, we're using some tulip skills. And that rosetta, there's 4 rosettas in here, and some jacking skills to make the whole pattern more real life.
Okay, so once you've nailed the ability to do a rosetta, a tulip, and a heart, and you can sort of control where they go in a cup, you can really start to evolve your skills. Is that what we're hearing?
Exactly.
Okay.
But obviously there's a bit more studies behind, but we'll share them more step by step.
Okay, so you reckon you could teach me this?
See how hard you work, Luke.
I'm really nervous. My micromanage, like my hand skills have just gone out the window. I don't have that level of detail.
Yep.
I don't know, do you reckon we give it a go?
Everyone starts from there. So I believe with our knowledge, a little bit of practice, we can get you there.
Okay, all right. I'm not gonna do it straight away. I definitely wouldn't do it, but I reckon in a bit of time, a couple of months, I'd love to see how I can progress from learning from you, mate.
Yep. If you're looking forward for Luke pouring the same thing, like just comment below.
So we wanted to just keep this video a little bit short and introduce you to Jim, who he's going to be doing a lot more latte art videos on the Artisti YouTube channel. And look, if you've got a particular pattern that you want Jim to pour, put it in the comments down below. We'd want to push him. Let's see how far this guy can actually go in his latte art skills. You know, recently you've been quite successful in some latte art competitions. What have you done, mate? Tell us about it.
So in 2022, I have been getting to semi-finals in National Latte Art Championship in Australia. So let me show you one of the patterns I've been using there.
Okay, well let's get it started and let's talk a bit more about it. Right, there's your milk. So Jim, we've got the shot on and you're about to froth the milk. What's going through your head a little bit, mate, while you're frothing milk? What are you trying to do?
We focus on getting the right texture, right temperature. In the meantime, we try to get a good mixture with all the foams and milk together.
All right, and this is a pretty nasty jug you got going on there, mate. Tell us about that.
That has been designed by a 2018 World Latte Art Championships.
And what does a jug do? Like, does it really help you?
So the shape of a jar helps us to pour a really nice pattern. How sharp the spout is, how easy the handle is.
Yep. What's this pattern you're pouring for us, mate?
So I'm gonna pour a sea turtle, which is my original design used for my 2022.
I can see the look of concentration on his face there. How did you come up with this, mate? Did you just start pouring it out? Did you draw it on paper? What's the process like?
So it's a combination of a few different techniques like jacking, rosetta, and also some of the tulip. So I start from drawing on the paper, of course. You draw better, you pour better. In the meantime, we just try to put all the different elements in together so we can get a really good score in the competitions. Here you go.
There you go. Look at that. Sea turtle with a few little reeds in the water and a bit of a starfish.
Yeah, exactly.
Mate, I can do that.
I'm looking forward to see how you pour, Luke.
No way can I pour that. Anyway, one day I reckon I'm going to give that a crack.
Yeah, 100%. I'm looking forward to it, Luke.
Awesome. Well, there you go, guys. Thanks very much for joining us today. As I said, keeping it sweet. Really stoked to have Jim as part of the team. You can follow him on his socials, Jim Lin, and obviously through our Artisti channels as well. And he'll be inspiring baristas to make great latte art. So, mate, welcome to the team. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
And,
good to see you guys.
Yeah, look forward to sharing everything you can do, mate.
Yep, looking forward to.
Cheers.